Hi, this is Rakesh Sabdrapati. Welcome back. Today's topic polynomial, ninth standard topic. Already I have covered till 2.4 in my previous lecture. Remainder theorem I have covered. Problems based on the remainder theorem I have covered. Now we are going to discuss 2.5 exercise. This exercise is based on the algebraic identities, which already you have done in 8th standard. A plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a square minus b square, a plus b whole cube, a minus b whole cube, a plus b plus c whole square, and I think one more, it's very important, which you are going to apply: a cube plus b cube plus c cube plus c cube minus 3abc equal to a plus b plus c, and then a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. So here if a plus b plus c is equal to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. So we are going to apply the first question. The first question in NCERT is given, the first question given, first one, x plus 4 and x plus 10. Here you are going to apply the formula x plus a and x plus b. What is the formula? X square plus a plus b x and plus ab. It means what? In the middle term you have to add a and b with x, and then the last term will be the constant value. The constant value means what? That is the product of a and b. So similarly you can just, x means what? A square. Okay, here x square, okay, x square and a plus b. So 10, a is what? 4, b is what? 10. So 10 plus 4, 14, 14x, right? 14x plus b, ab means what? 10 into 4, 40. So this is the first question. Just you have to apply the identity. Now one more question. Question number 2. Find the value of 104 into 96 without multiplication. Means what? It can be given like that. Using identities, find the value of 104 into 96. You can write like this, 100 plus 4 into this 96. You can write 100 minus 4. Look at here, it's very nice combination. This is the a plus b and this is the a minus b, right? A plus b, a minus b. We know a square minus b square. So just write down 100 square minus 4 square, and it will be what? How much? 1000. 10,000. 40 will come 10,000s, and minus 4 just 16. Just subtract, you will get the value. Your answer will be this 998. For just check, 6 plus 4 10, 8 plus 1 9, 10 9. So this is the answer. Now one more question. We are going to do question number 4. Question number 4, 2x minus y plus z whole square. 2x minus y plus z whole square. There we can apply this formula: a plus b plus c whole square. What is the formula exactly? A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. But in this question, instead of the coefficient of y is what? Negative, right? Coefficient of y is what? Negative. So what will you do? Instead of b, we will take negative. A square means what? We can write 2x square plus b square means what is the value of b? Minus y. I am not taking plus y. B minus y, so minus y whole square plus c means what? Z, right? You can write z square. Now 2ab, so 2a means what? 2x, and b means what? Minus y. Like 2bc, 2b means what? Minus y, and c means what? Z, plus 2ca, 2c means what? Z, and a means what? A means 2x. Now open it. 4x square plus y square plus z square minus plus multiplied by minus, so minus will come. 2 to your 4xy. This is what? This is also minus multiplied with plus minus 2yz, right? 2yz, and now this will be what? 2 to your 4zx. So this is the answer. You can apply a plus b plus c whole square. Suppose that it's minus also given here. Suppose that the same question is written like that: 2x minus y minus z. So instead of c, you can take minus z. Okay, now one more question. Question number 6. Question number 6, x minus 2 upon 3y whole cube. So here we are going to apply a minus b whole cube. Even a minus b, what is the difference? Nothing is the difference between a plus b whole cube and a minus b whole cube. You know, just what? Instead of b, minus b is given. So the coefficient of b is what? Here minus 1. Here the coefficient of b is what? Plus. So if you know a plus b whole cube, you can apply over here. Okay. If you know a minus b whole cube, it's very good. Then what we how to do? We are going to apply a minus b whole cube. It will be a cube means x cube minus b cube means 2 upon 3 y cube. Then minus 3a square b means 2 upon 3y. I think you understood why we have written over here minus. See, look at here, cube. The cube of minus is what? Minus. Minus multiplied 3 times. You will get minus sign only. Minus 3a square. A square means what? The value of a is what? X. B is what? That is the minus with minus sign. So that minus will come over here. Here it will come plus 3a b square 2 upon 3 y square. Means a square. So minus sign. The coefficient of y is what? Minus 2 upon 3. So square is there. So minus square is what? Plus. That's why we are getting plus term, right? With the plus sign over here in the last term. Now we can just open it. X cube minus 8. 2 cube 8 upon 27 y cube. Now this 3 and 3 get cancelled. Minus 2x square y. Now again 3 here 9. So plus 2x 2 square 4x y upon 3. This is the answer. One more question we can do. One more question. Question number 7. Find the value of 998 cube using identity. You are not going to multiply 998 3 times, right? What we can do? We can write 1000 minus 2 whole cube. Okay. If you will take 990 plus 8 whole cube, it will be difficult for you for the, if you are taking 900 plus 98 whole cube, it will be difficult for you. Again you are going to multiply 98 3 times and all the thing. This is a simple calculation you will get over here, right? This is the a cube. We are going to apply a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3a b square. That's it. Now multiply. Cube means what? How many? 6. 0 will come. 1 2 3 4 5 6 minus 8, and this will be 2 3 2 6. And how many zeros? Again 1 2 3 4 5 6. Here it will come. This is the cube, right? So you are going to get 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Okay. Now minus 8 and then plus. This is what? 2 2 4 4 3 12 12,000, right? 12,000 you will get over here. Now you can simplify this. Okay, this is the way to find the value of 998 whole cube. Now one more question. Question number 8 from NCERT textbook exercise 2.5. Question number 8, fifth part. It's given 27 p cube minus 1 upon 216 minus 9 upon 2p square plus 1 upon 4p. Just you have to express as in the form of a minus b whole cube or a plus b whole cube, whatever. This is the minus sign element, so you will get a minus b whole cube. What will you do? Or it can be given like factorize the given values. So this is what 27 p cube. This is 27. This is the 3 cube. Okay, so you can write 3p whole cube. You can write this is what 1 upon 6 whole cube. 216 is what? This is the cube of 6. Okay, now minus is there, so minus 3a square means a square. What is the value of a? 3p. So a square, so 3p whole square, right? into b. What is the value? Value of b 1 upon 6. So 1 upon 6 will write plus 3a means what? 3p, and b square means what? 1 upon 6 whole square. If you simplify this term, you will get 9 upon 2 b square only. You can check, right? And this is what? 3 is 9, and 6 divided by 2. So 6 divided by 2, 6 divided by 3, 2. This is the 3 is 9 upon 2p square. This is also, if you simplify, you get 1 upon 4p only. Now this is what? This is 3p minus 1 upon 6 whole cube. Simple one. This is the formula. This is the identity. We have applied identity over here, a minus b whole cube. One more question. One more question we can do. 27y cube. Question number 10. 27y cube plus 125, 27x cube plus 125y cube. We can take. It's written in the form of a cube plus b cube, guys. But this cube is not given with 27, right? This cube is not given with 125. So you have to write as the whole cube, right? So it will be 3x whole cube, and this will be 5y whole cube. Okay, now it's written in the form of a cube plus b cube. What is the formula of a cube plus b cube? A cube plus b cube. It will be a plus b, and then a square plus b square minus ab. Right? You can write in this way. So 3x plus 5y. 3x plus 5y. A means what? 3x. 5y means what? B. So a plus b. Now a square means 3x whole square plus 5y whole square. A square plus b square minus ab. 3x into 5y. Okay. Now you can write 3x plus 5y, and here it will be 9x square plus 25y square minus 5 3 are 15xy. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, we have applied the identity a cube plus b cube. Now one more question, it's very important. This is the last question of this exercise. One more question. Find the value of question number 14. Find the value of minus 14 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube. Minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube. Without multiplying, we have to apply the identity over here to simplify this value. You know, it's written in the form of. We are going to apply this identity. It's written in the form of a cube plus b cube plus c cube. Okay, and this will be 3abc. If a plus b plus c equal to 0. If a plus b plus c equal to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. So first we have to check whether here a plus b plus c equal to 0 or not. So what is the value of a? Minus 12. What is the value of b? 7. What is the value of c? 5. So I am going to check a plus b, whether a plus b plus c. What is the value of a plus b plus c over here? A plus b plus c. A means what? Minus 12. B means what? 7. And c means what? 5. Okay, so minus 12 plus 5 plus 7, 12. We are getting 0. Wow. A plus b plus c equal to 0. Therefore, we can write a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. It means what? We can write a cube plus b cube plus c cube equal to 3a, b and c. Look at here. A cube plus b cube plus c cube equal to 3a means minus 12, b means 7 and c means 5. Why? How we can write this? Because a plus b plus c equal to 0. Now you can multiply, just multiply and write down the value, you will get answer. Okay, this value is the answer. Just multiply and find out the result. Thank you so much.